Hello and welcome. This is a video demonstration for OReCaP. OReCaP is an ontology search interface with an integrated ontology ranking method based on the concept of Focused Categorization Power (FCP). In this tool, you can search for ontologies using keywords, and then for each ontology, you will be able to perform FCP score calculation and view the calculation details. Let's say we kind of want to see what ontologies are available out there that are related to what we are working on topic-wise. And we'd like to see ontologies, which ontologies have a good coverage of terms and their categorization that could potentially help us in developing our work. Maybe that we want to create a new ontology, or we are developing an application that would make use of ontologies. So this is related to the ontology reuse problem, and OReCaP was created to help on deciding which ontology to use and which not. So I'll show you an example on how to use this tool, and hopefully you will understand the underlying principles of focused categorization power of ontologies. So let's say we are working with sport, and here we have a bunch of keywords related to the topic. These keywords can originate from database metadata or from a project's description, for example. So we will use these keywords to find our ontologies. I'll put these three keywords to the first input and the rest to the second input. The difference between focus class keywords and additional keywords is that the first ones are the main ones and the second ones are secondary, which will be used to extend the search results. After hitting search result, we get these ontologies. They are sorted by relevancy based on the number of matched keywords. The focus class keywords have a higher weight than the additional keywords. As you can see, ontology concepts that match any keywords are displayed in each box, and the ones that match the focus class keywords are pre-selected for FCP calculation. We can also unselect or reselect some of them. After we are satisfied with our selection, we can perform the FCP calculation for the selected focus classes by clicking on Calculate FCP button here. So here we have the details of the ontology and of the FCP calculation. This is the total FCP score, which is calculated based on 4 category types. In category type 1, we have one focus class with 12 categories. And since the weight of this category type is 1, the partial score for this focus class is 12, which means the number of categories times the weight values. We can also display the actual categories of this focus class by opening it. In category type 2, we have 3 focus classes. In category type 3, we have 3 focus classes, and in category type 4, we also have 3 focus classes. The total FCP score is the total sum of all partial scores of focus classes. The weight values can be adjusted based on the importance of each category type. So let's see what happens to the total FCP score when we change the weight values. As you can see, the total FCP score is lower than before. The default FCP weight values can be changed using this setting button here. Let's also perform FCP calculation for the second ontology. The total FCP score for the DPPDA ontology for the selected focus class is 5. We can view the list of ontologies ranked based on the FCP scores in descending order using this button here. And that was a demonstration of OReCaP. Thank you for your attention.